Shannon Martinez with Envoy Mortgage, making the American dream of homeownership a reality. Today I will be reviewing what you should know about solar when making your offer. Number 1, ask if it is leased or owned. Make sure you get the documentation up front for the lender. Every solar is different. This will save your lender and you a lot of time and prevent closing delays. As a lender, we will need the UCC contract to review for possible subordination and monthly payment if leased. Fannie Mae will purchase or securitize a mortgage loan on a property with solar panels. If the property owner is the owner of the solar panels, standard eligibility requirements apply. For example, appraisal, insurance, and title. If the solar panels are leased from or owned by a third party under a power purchase agreement or other similar arrangements, the following requirements apply. The solar panels may not be included in the appraised value of the property. The property must maintain access to traditional electric utilities. For example, properties with leased solar panels must have traditional electrical utilities in addition to the electricity provided by the solar energy to ensure consistent access to electricity in the event the solar panels become non-functioning or are removed. The lease payment must be included in the debt-to-income ratio calculation. This requirement does not apply in the case of a power purchase agreement if the payment goes entirely to pay for the energy. Any portion of the payment that does not go towards the purchase of the energy must be included in the debt-to-income ratio. The owner of the solar panels must have a general liability insurance policy that covers damage to the mortgage property caused by faulty installation, malfunction, or other manufacturing defects, whether or not covered by the warranty. The owner of the solar panels must not be named loss payee or named insured on the property owner's property insurance policy. The borrower's homeowner insurance policy must not exclude coverage for any tort liability the borrower may have under the terms of the contract with the owner of the solar panels. For example, direct damage, and may not exclude coverage for losses to the insured premises by reason of the presence of the solar equipment. If applicable, the lease or a power purchase agreement must indicate that the solar panels are removable without causing damage to the mortgage property. Damage that does occur as a result of the removal of the solar panels is the responsibility of the owner of the equipment, and the owner must be obligated to repair the damage and return the improvements to the original condition. For example, sound and watertight conditions that are architecturally consistent with the home. And in the event of foreclosure, either the lender may terminate the lease agreement and require the third-party owner to remove the equipment. The lender has the right to become the beneficiary of the borrower's lease agreement with the third party without charge, or the lender has the right, but not the obligation, to enter into a new lease agreement with a third party under terms no less favorable than the prior owner. Note, any lease agreement in which the lender is a third party in connection with the foreclosure, whether as a beneficiary or direct party, must also be assignable to a subsequent purchaser of the realty from the lender. In addition, the lender must also have the right to terminate the lease agreement and require removal of the equipment. For example, if the third party places restrictions on the assignment to a purchaser. Title exceptions with respect to the solar panels, for example, easements, notice of contract, may be present on the title provided the interest is not superior to Fannie Mae's first lien position. The title cannot reflect any liens related to the ownership or maintenance of the solar panels that will result in a lien superior to Fannie Mae's first lien position. You may contact me at 626-255-7605 if you have any questions. Have a great and productive day.